Hey guys, look what just came in from PlayAsia. Final Fantasy Tactics is one of my favorite games of all time. The PlayStation 1 original was amazing, but the PSP remaster, The War of the Lions, was even better. This is the Bring Arts Ramza figure brought to us by SquareEnix. Got a nice Final Fantasy Tactics logo here, and the artwork on the box reminds me of the art style from the games. There's some cool artwork on the back of this figure. It looks like they did a cell shading filter over the photos of the actual figure. Here it is in the plastic. The stand and its holders come on one sheet and the figure's on this one. There's some protective plastic on here that I guess we just rip off like that. This is my first time getting a Bring Arts figure. It's more like an action figure. It's all posable, has lots of joints. So it's kind of reminds me more of my Gundams than the usual statue style figures that I buy. He can stand up on his own, but if you want to do a more complicated pose, you might need to use the base and these holders here. There's a ball joint on the neck, on the hair ponytail, shoulders, a joint at the elbows. It can swivel slightly, seems like. The hand can move all around and rotate. There's a joint at the hip. It's got kind of a double joint at the waist, a joint at the knee, ankle. The cape is sort of attached with a joint too. The figure comes with 5 extra hands, 3 for the right hand and 2 for the left hand. I like that it comes on this little holder too, so you have somewhere to put the hands when you're not using them. The figure also comes with this rapier. The bottom part of the rapier pops off. The grip also comes out, so you can slide it into the hand, then reattach it to the blade, like so. Then slide the bottom of the guard back on. And now we've got a hand attached. We can pop his hand off and put the sword hand on. Oh no! The guard fits on a bit loosely. The stand connects into the base, and then you can add on this little claw to hold on to the figure. I don't see any major problems. The joints are generally pretty tight. The knees may be a little bit loose, but the only thing that I've had falling apart is this bottom piece of the rapier's guard. It kind of falls out a little easily. Paint job looks pretty much perfect. There are some teeny tiny marks on the guards here, but it doesn't stand out or look off. I've tried to recreate this pose and I think it looks quite nice. He's able to stand up on his own without the stand too. I'm pretty happy with how this figure looks, and it's not every day that we get something so cool for Final Fantasy Tactics. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel to see what I'm doing next. Let me know in the comments if you're planning to get one of these figures or the other 2 in the series. See you next time. Bye bye.